Congratulations, you're under contract on the purchase of your home, and I'm sure you're wondering what's going to happen next. Well, you'll obviously have me to talk to and guide you every step of the way, but I want to give you an overview of what to expect as we go through this process. Now, there are 4 different time periods during the course of your purchase, and we'll talk about each of those. And there's also going to be the portion with your lender. Now, that's going to be a completely different situation, and I can help you along the way with that, but let's focus on the real estate purchase contract right now. So the first portion of your purchase contract is going to be the seller disclosures. Now that's going to involve a few different things. It's going to involve the seller actually sending you a document that's called the Seller Property Condition Disclosures. That's going to be where they actually break down anything that they know about their home, and they're going to give you any information that they know that has happened in the past or that you might need to know, whether it be about the water company or the sewer district. They give you the information that they know about the house and anything extra that they know about the HOA, the homeowners association, or any other features of the home that they think are important for you to know when purchasing their house. Our next time frame is going to be the buyer due diligence period. This is going to overlap a little bit with the seller disclosure period, and we're going to want to get your inspection done pretty quickly into this time period. When we do the inspection, you're going to actually have an inspector go out to the home. They'll do an inspection, and then we'll meet at the house to go over what the inspector calls the review. He'll go over everything he's discovered in the home, whether there's any leaks or if there's any toilets that need tightening. He's going to go over all of this with us. Or he might just point out features of the home that you need to know in order to live comfortably in the home. But this will be our opportunity for us to find out if there's anything that we would like the sellers to address, whether we need them to repair anything, replace anything, or have any professionals come out to the home to inspect any of the systems in the home. But this is our opportunity for you to learn about the home that's going to be yours. Our next deadline is going to be the finance and appraisal deadline. This is typically going to end about a week before we're supposed to settle on the purchase of your home. The finance and appraisal deadline is 2 parts. We need to have the appraiser go out to the home and do their appraisal to make sure that your purchase price is reflective of what the bank is going to loan you for the home. The appraisal is not anything that you're going to have any involvement on, and you'll find out what the appraised value is after the appraiser has done his diligence on the home. Once we have that appraised value, the lender is going to step in and they're going to make sure that they have all the documents that they need from you. You're going to probably go into underwriting, if not once, possibly twice, and they're going to tell you if there's any additional documents they need. This will be when they're going to be collecting any of your W-2s or any tax information, possibly bank statements. They might need you to pay off credit cards. All of these are things that you might expect to see in the finance and appraisal portion of your deadline period. But this is going to be primarily handled with your lender, but I'll be involved just to make sure that everything is good on the appraisal and we can readdress anything that we need the sellers to take care of at that point as well. All right, now for the fun part. We're to the settlement deadline. So settlement deadline is a little bit gray in what to expect. Your settlement deadline is going to be a specific date that we've outlined on your contract, but your settlement date that we can actually sign your documents could either be the day of settlement or we could even do it the day before, depending on whether the lender has all of the documents prepared that are needed for title. So I just gave you a lot of information right now. Let's break that down a little bit more. So the lender sends what are called the closing disclosures to the title company, and then the title company is going to be where we go in order to sign all of your documents and to make the property transfer from the seller's name to your name. This will be where you sign your loan documents, it'll be where you sign all of your deed documents. Everything will be handled by title, and they'll break all of that down for you and explain to you what you're signing as you sign it. Now, settlement deadline date might be different from when you actually take possession of the home, depending on what we've negotiated. So when we go into title, we sign these documents, and then the lender has to step in and they fund the purchase of your home. Once the funding has occurred, title will go back. They're actually going to record the purchase of your home with the recorder's office. After all of that has happened, if you have possession at time of recording, the home would be yours. But in some cases, we might have a delayed possession. Possession might be 24, 48, 72 hours after that. Depending on when our possession has been negotiated, that will be when you get your keys to your home. So once settlement has occurred and once possession time frame has lapsed, then you'll get the keys to your home, and then you are going to be a homeowner. Again, congratulations, and I can't wait to work with you over the next few weeks. Now, all said and done, just remember you can always reach out to me. I'm always available. I'm a text away. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out. Your deal is specific to your purchase. I can answer all of your questions along the way. This is just give you a guideline of what to expect as we're working together. I can't wait for us to be able to get you your new home.